Number 4, life path. So if you add your total date of birth and it comes to 4, then you are life path 4. In this series on life path, so far we have discussed about number 1, 2, 3, and today is all about 4. Hi everyone, this is Jaya Karamchandani. Welcome to Invincible Passion Talk Show. Today we are discussing here all about life path 4. But if you have not subscribed to the channel so far, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell notification so you don't miss the episodes that we share here every week. Now, life path 4. If you're born on any date and it adds to number 4 as you see on the screen, then you have the life path 4. You can call it destiny number or life path, whatever you want to call. But in the end, life path 4 is the path all about number 4 when you say life path 4. So what is 4 all about? So 4 is usually spoken to or related to in Hindu or Vedic numerology as Rahu, or you can call it Uranus. So number 4 is a methodical person, organized, planner. They have set ideas, they have set notions about many things. These are the folks, however, you may have heard the saying, Jack of all, master of none. This is the only exception where number 4 is the only one who is the master of many. They master many skills. These are the only folks who have offbeat opinion, and they sure know how to win, and they do not stop till they win. They don't give in. Not because life was easy, just because they refuse to give in. They have revolutionary ideas, offbeat opinions. They love food. Yes, they are the folk, I would say, they very hardworking people overall, but they are grounded. Somehow life early on, or as they grow, they mature in life, they learn hard way from the life itself. Life becomes their own teacher. In terms of relationship, they are very loyal. They do have some love affairs, but once they are in a relationship, they are very responsible and loyal. However, they don't cheat anyone, but if someone cheats them, then they don't forget. It hurts them. They can't take that someone cheated on them, and they might become revengeful. In terms of career, these people, I would say, if I have to say Rahu, these are the people, if you see someone successful in the media or the public, or someone who is at the top of their career in the administration, or let's say the head of a company, CEO, or C-suites, or even politics, you need the support of number 4. Otherwise, they thrive well in research and writing, technology, medical field, or astrology field, or even oratory. As I said, great speakers. And even in movie industries, if you hear some movie had a great return in terms of revenue, Rahu, you need support of that. They are great planners. These are the folks who think through. So if you want to be successful in the corporate world, or anytime you need someone who you can trust and know they are methodical, they'll get things done, they will finish through, they are number 4. Health-wise, these folks are usually prone to cold and cough, and they usually have constipation issues, and they put on weight pretty quickly. But if you also see someone who has broad face, usually that's a hint, number 4, life path. Now, given that they are not quite flexible, they are rigid, and once they make up their mind, it's hard for them to do something otherwise. However, as they progress in age, they do change a bit. So as a boss, it's hard to convince them if you have a life path 4. However, in terms of money, since they go through struggle and they really have to work hard, they end up saving money, because saving money and having financial stability is very important for them. They work very hard, and that's how they're able to have good finances in their life. So like Bill Gates, born on October 28, 1955, you add the date of birth, it gives you 4. Revolutionize, or they are revolutionary, offbeat, they come up with something, they do which is not usual, which is not common, or they start something which is new, totally out of the box thinkers. Now, Color wise, light blue and light yellow is really good for you. If you are listening and watching this, you should try to include not the dark colors, as I said, light blue and yellow tone colors. They will do you good. In terms of remedy, I would rather say suggestions. You should observe how you speak. You do get rude or you say things in such a way which are hurtful. I would say have a filter. Think before speaking. Lord Ganesha or Ma Durga, praying to them would really help. Or if you don't believe in that, just considering someone as your guru. Having a guru really opens up the door of good opportunities in your life and many blessings. Additionally, you should try to get involved with some form of yoga or meditation or some physical exercise. I'm not just saying work that you do at home, but the physical exercise. In terms of food, if you can include onions and ginger, great. They really, as per numbers, some food really helps for you. It's onion, ginger and sprouts. Try to include, but make sure you seek the advice of your medical professional. Now, one thing I would say which I have observed, number 4 is usually dreaded, in more so 13. And here, as we are talking about life path 4, if you are life path 4 or if you know someone who's life path 4, I would say the best remedy for them, if they have the problem in focusing, if you are 4 but you are never able to finish things, it's hard for you to focus. You start things but you're not able to finish through. Or one way or the other, you have breaks in your life. Just think logically. If you are asked to do a thing and you're not doing it, that's an issue. And for number 4, they are great planners. And if you are the one who's having issues in planning or finishing, then you have to force yourself or put in extra discipline so that you complete things. So break up your task into smaller chunks. So you finish a small part, then go on to next one. That is your best remedy. As long as you're doing what your number is telling you to, that's your natural remedy. It's like diabetes. The doctors tell you, do this, you don't need medication, because by doing this, following, walking every day, avoiding sugar, then you don't need medication, because then you are doing what your diabetes is really asking you to do. Avoid such things. Number 4 is focusing. And if you're having issues, you just have to discipline a bit more to get things done. You can be smart. Take the work, divide it into smaller chunks and see how you're able to complete. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Do share this with your friends and family, and we'll talk soon. Take care.